guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't want you guys to get super attached to this background because it's not going to be here for long. I'm just kind of figuring out my situation and my life these days, so changes are happening and it's either this or my hair. So because I don't want to mess up my hair too much, and because I don't have a lot of hair to mess with at this point, we're gonna keep it rolling, we're gonna keep it moving. And do you guys hear me better? I got a mic, can do some real ASMR stuff. I'm so excited. We are going to be reviewing the brand new Double Wear by Estee Lauder. That's not how you say that, but whatevs. The new Double Wear Sheer Longwear, like longwear, I get you. Sheer Longwear makeup with the broad spectrum SPF of 19. Now, that's weird. That's a dumbass number. Like, I'm sorry. Why couldn't you just make it 20 or 15? Why specifically 19? That's gonna bug me until the end of life. Anyways, I'm really excited to try this out because I feel like right now it's like my time. It's like my prime almost, because I've always been a sheer coverage person and that wasn't always a hot ticket item. That wasn't always a hot take. That was probably why I lost a lot of subscribers when I first started my channel, was because I was one of those girls that just didn't F with the full coverage. Like, I just couldn't. I didn't like it. And I'm still like not the biggest fan of full coverage, like full coverage stuff. I still don't like it. I don't F with it. Pineapples. But now I feel like is the time of skin. It is the time of sheer coverage. It is the time of tinted moisturizers. I know that's not up everybody's bus, but it's up mine, okay? It's in my bus. Front row, bitches. And I only got one because this stuff was expensive. It's Estee Lauder. All day. It was pretty expensive. Not like super expensive for Estee Lauder, but it was pretty expensive and I wasn't in my budget to get to, so I just got one. So I'm hoping this is my correct shade, okay? Okay. The packaging is something real badass and cute. We like her, we love her. She's, you know, and I don't think it's one of those, like you could see the product in there. I think it's actually like, this is, the plastic is the color of your skin, which is weird if you ask me. I don't really know, why is titanium an ingredient? I just read that. Why is, what? Am I a Marvel character? Am I Tony Stark? No, I am Maria Gloria Stark, but that's a long story involving divorce and we don't need to get into that. I just realized I haven't even introduced myself. Hi everybody, what's up? My name is Maria Gloria. I am here to help you become the one of your dreams, whether that be with skincare or makeup, or just really sassy attitude talk. It's been a long day. It's a Monday, and usually Mondays are my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, because I never lie to you. I'm a Capricorn, but today has just been rough, and I'm going through it, but I'm so happy I'm sitting down and I'm playing with makeup and not talking to you fine people, so potato, tomato. I am gonna go ahead and prime using my Good Molecules Silicone Free Priming Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. I talk your ear off about it all the time, guys. I just need you guys to know like how amazing it really is, because it is. My skin has been going through it because of all the smoke in the air. However, so I am gonna mix a little bit of my IT Cosmetics gel, or Confidence in a Gel lotion. This is Hydra Plumping, and I just love that adjective. I just want everything in my life to be Hydra Plump. My boobs, Hydra Plump. My skin, Hydra Plump. My butt, Hydra Plump. My cake, like actual cake, not peach emoji, like actual cake, Hydra Plump, but not tres leche because that's gross. Okay, I'm also gonna go ahead and prime using my priming spray from NYX Cosmetics or whatever's. This isn't a priming spray, this is their setting spray, but I use it to prime. And what? I guess now we can move on to the part where I read to you guys about said foundation, which I already told you guys I'm hyped to try this. I love tinted skin moisturizers. I love all of it. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I love sheer because I love skin. I know that sounds weird, but it is. This is supposed to be a long wear makeup. It is $43. Yeah, I absolutely just split a little bit because that's a lot of money for foundation at the end of the day, guys. It is more sheer, more you. Product details read read, more sheer, more you. Double Wear Sheer is weightless, fresh feeling matte makeup with lasting all day long wear. Skin looks healthy, natural, authentic, visibly perfect with a softly diffused matte finish. Undetectable formula enhances skin with enough coverage to let your natural beauty show. An even skin tone, which we love. That's something that we're absolutely here for. It smooths the skin surface again, which we love. It resists sweat and humidity, and it stays true to color. So ipso facto, it's supposed to like not oxidize. It is supposed to be like amazing. So I think we should do a wear test today, guys. I really do. I haven't done a wear test in a while. So today it's gonna happen. Does it say how to apply it? I'm actually really curious about that. Should I apply it with my fingers? Should I apply it with a sponge, a brush, all three? We could do a menage, a trois. Sounded weird. Sure did. How to determine your undertone? Nope. How to use. How to use. How to use. Shake well before each use due to thin fluid texture. Love that. Application could be easier. Just apply with your fingertip. Really? That's how I apply most my tinted moisturizers. Oh, I love that. I really do. Who's messaging me like the most right now? Like who? Cute. All right, so this is my skin before. Let's go ahead and get real close and real personal. Hi, this is my skin before, and then I'm gonna do another one of these with the whole after situation. Ew, that sounds so ew. Cochina. So just use your fingertips. Again, I hope this matches me. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I love how I started applying it and I don't even have like my mirror here. Stupid. Well, I mean, if I'm being realized, I feel like the shade match could have been a little bit better, but it's not terrible, guys. I've done way worse. So this is actually not bad. I only used a little bit, and whoa, did a little bit go a long way. It covered my whole face. It really did. I actually really like how my skin still super looks like skin, and I can attest to the whole sheer coverage. This is very sheer. You guys, I could see my mole super prominently, which this is a mole. I'm gonna see that bitch. It's gonna pop out. It's gonna be in your face about things. It is what it is. She's also a Capricorn. But I could also see like my faintest freckles and my little sunspots and stuff. I can also see those too. So when I say like this is sheer coverage, like she is sheer coverage. If she was a bra, you would be able to see the nipple, the areola, and the sin. She is sheer. I got some in my eyebrows. Let me go ahead and clean that up. Also, I'm sniffling a lot, not because I'm sick. I don't got the Rona. I have allergies. So please don't judge me or kick me out of Target. Okay, so first impressions, it is drying down matte, but not like a super matte, more like a natural matte, because it is drying down and she is getting a little tacky la casita, which most tinted moisturizers are. I would leave it here, guys, and real ones can attest that I would absolutely leave it here. I don't mess with a lot of full coverage because I don't like it. I like my skin to look more uniform as opposed to like super coverage all the time, gang, you know what I'm saying? But because I want to let you guys know and give you as much information on this product as I possibly can, I'm gonna go ahead and layer it up. And because this product is so very thin, I think I'm gonna go ahead and layer up a small amount with a brush and not a sponge. The reason I'm not using a sponge is because sponges are known to absorb excess product. So sponges are really good for the thicker full coverage foundations. They keep you from looking cakey. But because this formula is so gosh darn thin, you're like crack skinny. I am gonna go ahead and use a brush just to not waste as much product, or you know, get a lot of product soaked up. So let me get my hands on a good brush situation. That'll do, pig. I'm gonna use literally a very small amount, this much. It's not as much as, hello? It was happy to see me. It's not as much as you think it is, because again, it's very liquidy and it's running. Okay, so she is building up. She's building up nicely, and she's definitely building up and adding more coverage, which again, I'm just kind of here for the girls that are like, hey, we like sheer, but we don't want like sheer, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, I don't understand it, but I guess like respect or whatever. So I love sheer, and I'm so happy we're like in the era of sheer. I don't want a lot of coverage. If this were a bra, I want it to be so sheer that I could see my breath entering and exiting my lungs. Like that's how sheer. Again, I know it's not the hot take, but It's mine. Again, match. Not the greatest, but also not the very, very worst. And she did build up quite nicely. She better have. That price tag... With the price tag like that, you better do like literally anything I say. If I tell you build up, you better build up. If I tell you do less, you better do less. If I tell you do a cartwheel, do a cartwheel. All right, so this is what the after with 2 layers is looking like. 2 very thin layers, 2 very malnourished, drinks a bunch of ballerina tea layers. If you guys want to have a laugh, like this is such a side note, but if you guys want to have a good laugh, go on Amazon and look at the reviews for ballerina tea. Do not buy it, ever. God no, don't do that to your system, but go read the reviews. Let's look at time. It is already settling into my laugh lines, which we don't love, but I'm sure like with setting powders and stuff, we will be able to kind of figure that out and get a better situation for that kind of going. But this is just what the foundation / tinted moisturizer is looking like right now with nothing on. I am going to come back right after I do like my full face with it, right after I do my concealer, my blush, my things, my cositas, just because I kind of really want to see how this performs with other products. But I'm only going to use products that I know, that I love, that I trust, okay you guys? Just so if anything is wonky, if anything, you know, kind of is weird on the face, I know that it's the foundation, tinted moisturizer, or it's, you know, no, it's definitely the foundation, because I know I'm going to use products that are actually like good, that I like, that I love, that I trust. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like adding some stability to the, what's that word? Not environment, experiment. You get me. But yeah, this is what the skin tint is looking like as of now. I want you guys to leave me in the comment section down below what you guys' first impression of this situation is, because I honestly love, like I really like it. I know that it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, because a lot of people like full coverage and medium coverage, but I really am curious to hear your first thoughts, your first impressions just upon seeing it on application. So please comment down below what you guys think of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then I will be right back, and then we can all talk about it / discuss the tea. All right guys, so we are officially all done up. I went ahead and did my makeup, all of it. Concealer, blush, bronzer, lashes, lips, todo, the 9 yards, the everything. And my foundation, skincare, my foundation, my complexion. From what I can see where the foundation is, I always look right here, guys, because I don't apply concealer there at all. And around the edges of my face, it's looking really good. The only thing I will say is my fine lines around my mouth definitely settling in there, which is not really an issue I have with product, but for some reason today with this, it is really kind of settling in there, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, I'm not gonna lie. But I am gonna go ahead and just powder up extra there. I did go ahead and use powders that you guys know I love, I trust. I used my Infallible by L'Oreal and my NYX Mineral Matte. Love these powders, love them to death. I know how they work, I know how they wear, I know how they do, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's the skin tint or the skin moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. I know it's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on wearing it, keep on checking in with you guys. I have a couple more things to do here at the office. These lights are hot. It is very hot outside today, so we're definitely gonna see if the long wear is there. But for now, guys, I will say that other than the settling and the fine lines, it is looking really nice, looking very natural matte. I still see the matte in it, but I have no complaints, and it's not making me like itch or break out or anything, so that's always a good sign. Yeah. All right guys, I just got done filming my last video. It is currently 5 o'clock and I've had this foundation on since like 2. I am looking very oily. I think you guys can tell too. Very oily, very dewy, very cremosita, and not in the cutest way. Like I don't want to powder because I kind of want to see like where this goes, but at the same time I want to powder really bad. I don't know, this is just how we're looking. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I definitely feel oily. I don't feel like secure, if that makes any sense. But I mean, it's still like looking nicely. But as for the fine lines, like the smile lines, guys, it's in there. It's in them crevices. It's in that beat. It's also kind of exaggerating my pores a lot. I don't know if I love this product, guys. How do you think my foundation looks right now, babe?
It looks like the basis of all beauty, the foundation. Oh, sexy nuts.
But like, is it emphasizing my pores? Does it look really oily?
It looks super oily.
Okay.
I mean, lovely.
It does really look oily though.
It
Babe.
looks like a tres leches.
Ew, babe. That's so mean.
Cakey with oil.
Babe, that's so mean.
Well, then I mean something else.
My lips look huge though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Perfect.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
No.
Where are you going? Are you gonna pee?
Yeah. That's me.
Okay. Go pee.
No.
Babe, you're making me look crazy. Whose foundation looks better, mine or yours? I think it's a tie.
Yours.
I have oil. What? I don't
Mine's
think
not oily.
mine's very oily right here, breaking apart. Big time right here.
Mine's not.
I think I have to wear it one more day to really know.
You have to sleep in it?
No.
Let me try.
It's supposed to be a long wear makeup and it's already kind of breaking up, but I don't know if it's because I'm super oily or because my husband's touching my butt. He's not supposed to. Get out of here. I think I have to wear it one more day, guys, because I'm honestly not sure. It's breaking up pretty much right here in my T-zone, but it's the weirdest thing because I used YSL's All Hours concealer, and this is where it's like looking oily, but right here where it's just a foundation, it doesn't look that oily. So I don't know if it's the concealer today. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure it out. All right, guys, I will say that I didn't have any reactions to it. I am saying that because I usually have a reaction to the Double Wear foundation, the original foundation. My skin just doesn't like that one, so I was worried about this tinted moisturizer, but this one didn't get me a reaction. However, I will say that for $45, I really wasn't impressed. It started breaking up a lot yesterday. It didn't wear for as long as I wanted to. So upon first impression, I'm not crazy about it, but I am going to continue wearing it because maybe I just have to use different products. But I will say that for $45, it should have wowed me. It's almost $50 for a tinted moisturizer. So that's where I'm going to leave my review, at least my first impression. Am I going to continue wearing it? Probably here and there. And I'll keep you guys updated, of course. But I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. If you guys want to put that towards the bill, do you. But please remember, baby girl, today, tomorrow, but now in this second more than ever, it is crazy what you deserve. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.